Everyone, welcome back to Codera. So in this video we'll be discussing the first problem, that is make even, from the latest Codeforces round 756 division 3. So it says that Polycarp has an integer n and that doesn't contain any digit 0, and he can do the following operations with his number, and these operations can be done any number of times, right? So he can choose some length n. He can, from the start, from the beginning, he can choose some length L, and he can reverse that part. Okay, what does that mean? So let's say if my number is nothing but 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and let's say if I choose L is equal to 3, L is equal to 3 basically means the third digit from the starting. Okay, so after that he will choose this digit, and what he will do is he will reverse this much part, right? From 1 to 3 he will reverse all the parts, so the new number would look like this, right? And after that, let's suppose that now he chooses, let's say he chooses again L is equal to, let's say, 5. Okay, so if he chooses L is equal to 5, so from here to here he will be reversing his number, right? So this will mean that 5 4 1 2 3 and 6. Okay, so this is what the problem says, that you can choose any L from the string, that should be L, that L should be lesser equal to the size of the number that has been given to you. And after that, what you can do is you can simply reverse a particular prefix of the number. And once you are done with that, so what is your task that has been given after that? So you have been given that you can perform these operations various number of times. And Polycarp loves even numbers, right? So since he is loving even numbers, so he wants to make his number even also, right? And he is also very impatient, so he wants to do this in minimum number of operations. So what does this mean? So let's say that I have, let's say I have some numbers. Okay, let's say I have 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, if I have 1 2 3 and 4, so that, what does this mean? Is this number even? Yes, this number is even. So for this I'll require 0 number of operations, right? But what if the number is 1 2 and 3? So if the number is 1 2 and 3, so then there will be a challenge, right? Because this number is not even, so you have to make this even, right? And another case that I want to discuss is, let's say the number is 21, right? So if the number is 21, so can you make it even? Yes, you can make it even. How can you make it even? So for this, what you can do is you can select the second digit, that is L is equal to 2 here, and you can up till the second digit, that is the complete length of the string, you can just reverse complete length of the number, you can reverse this number, and this number will now be 12, right? So if it happens that there is a number such that the first digit is nothing but even of that particular number, and rest of the digits, no matter what they are, either they can be even or odd, such that the last digit is odd. If the last digit is even, then you will take zero number of operations, because in that case you will not need to reverse, don't need to perform any operations, or you do not need to reverse any prefix part of the number, such that you have to make it even because it is already even, right? But what can happen is, let's say this is the case. Okay, 2 1 3 5 and 7. So if this is the case, so you know that you need this number is currently odd, right? So how do you make this even? So you know that if this happens, then in this case you will be doing what? You will be choosing the since the first number is even, so what you will be doing is you will be choosing L, that is equal to the size of the number. Okay, that is equal to the length of the current number, and you will simply reverse the complete number. So this takes just one move, and in this move what will happen? 7 5 3 1 and 2 will be your new number, right? And this number will be even. So if there can be there can be three types of situation for this question. The first situation that we already discussed, it can be that the last number is already, the last digit is even, right? If the last digit is even, then you require zero number of operations, right? You require zero operations. But what if there are other cases, right? So if it happens that the first number is even, and the last digit is not even, right? The last digit of the number is not even. So in that case, what you can do is you can select the complete number, and you can just reverse this. So what will happen? This even digit will now be here in the reverse part. So that is why you will just need one operation, and in that one operation you will be able to change your number from odd to even, right? After this there can be the third case. And what can be the third case? The third case can be that, let's assume that the complete number, that is 1 2 3, not 1 2 3, but let's suppose that the complete number 1 3 5 7 9, if this is the number such that there is no even digit present in the number, so in this case what you will do is you will simply print -1, because it is not you will be never able to convert this to even number because you don't have an even digit. Now comes the fourth case, that is when your first digit is odd and the last digit of your number is also odd. So in this case what we are assuming is that since we have covered this case where all the digits are odd, so in this case what we'll be having is one of the digits will be even, right? So let's suppose that if this digit is even, so let's take an example. So if suppose that for your case, if suppose that 1 3 2 5 and 7, this is the case, right? So what you can do is, first of all, you can select this position and you can reverse this much position, right? So since you reverse this much position, so the number will look like this, right? After this you can simply reverse the complete number. In the first move you took this and you brought the even number to the front position, right? And in this move you can see that what you will be doing in the second move, you will be simply reversing this string, this particular number by all digits, so this will look like this, right? And you can see that in just 2 steps you are able to convert the number into an even number, right? So if it happens in the fourth case that the first digit is odd and the last digit is also odd, and one of the digits in the number is at least even, so in that case what will happen, you can just choose that even digit and you can simply reverse that much part of the number, and after that what will happen, your even digit will be at the first position and your rest of the string will follow. After that your last digit will also be there, right? So what will happen with this is, once you have this string, so this is very similar to the second test case that we talked about, in which if the number is, if the even digit is at the first index, so in this case you can reverse the complete string and you'll be able to make this string, right? So let's just take one more case. So let's say if I have 3 5 3 5, then I have 9 4 and 3. Okay, so if this is the case, so in this case you can see that I choose this much string, so I get 4 9 5 and 3 and 3, right? Then I can in the first move I do this, then in the second move I can choose this complete string and I can reverse this, so this will look like this, and you can see that it is even, right? So this is the approach for this problem. Let me show you the code part and how you can implement this problem. So what you will be doing is, you will first of all basically be taking the number as a string input, and after that you will check the last digit, that is you will check s dot back. If it is even, then in that case you do not require any number of moves because it is already even, so you require 0 number of moves. And after that what you will do is, you will check for the first digit. If the first digit is even, then in that case you will say that in one move you can reverse the complete string and you can reverse the complete number, and in that case what will happen, your number will become even, right? After this you will be marking your possible or flag as false, and you will be iterating through the string. If you get any number such that it is any digit in the number n such that it is even, then in that case you can say that you can choose the prefix part of that particular number up till that much part, and you can reverse it, and this will make the even number at the first position, and after that you can simply reverse the number in the second move, and in this way the even digit will be present at the last and the number will become even, right? So this is the code for this. If it is possible, if you get any even digit in the number from the second index up till the up till the second last index, then you will print 2, otherwise you will print -1, right? So this was the code for this problem. You can subscribe the channel and you can like the video if you like the explanation, and we'll be bringing more video tutorials of division 3 Codeforces round 756. So make sure to subscribe the channel and stay tuned.